Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Students, today we are going to start our next exercise, which is exercise 4.10. And in this lecture, I am going to discuss some words problem. So we start with first question, which state that the product of 1 less than a certain positive number and 2 less than the 3 times of the number is 14. You have to find the number. The main thing is to convert this word problem into mathematical language. Just decode this, and I am going to present a color language as well to solve all these word problems. So we start with, you have to find a number. So always start with this. Suppose we have a positive number, say x. So we suppose a certain positive number x, and the next condition is given condition. The product of 1 less than a certain positive number. You can focus on a red color, 1 less than a certain positive number. So just subtract 1 from our required number, mean you can write x minus 1. Just focus on color. X minus 1 mean 1 less than a certain positive number. Got it? And the next thing is 2 less than 3 times of that number. You can focus on purple color. 2 less than 3 times of that number mean you just multiply the required number with 3 and then subtract 2 from this number. So you can see that 2 less than 3 times of that number. Got it? Just decode this word problem into mathematical language. So 2 less than 3 times the number is just to convert is with equal, mean this is your is. So in mathematics, is mean equal sign. Now the product mean you have to multiply these two number. Now I start with the product of 1 less than of a certain positive number and 2 less than 3 times of that number is meaning equal to is 14. So just convert this word problem into this equation. Got it? Next, you have to solve this equation by using quadratic formula, or you can use completing square, or you can use factor midterm breaking method. You can see all these methods in my lecture 4.1. So just simplify this, mean just multiply first two term. So we have 3x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 14. Just more simplifying this, in positive 14 becomes negative on left hand side, or more simplifying we have 3x square minus 5x minus 12. Now you can factor this, or you can use quadratic formula. So I am going to use here quadratic formula. So just compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c. So after comparing, here we have a coefficient of x square a, and coefficient x square is equal to 3. So a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 5, where b is a coefficient of x and here coefficient of x is minus 5. And lastly we have a constant c, and here c is equal to minus 12. So comparing given equation with quadratic formula form ax square plus bx plus c. We have a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to minus 12. So since use quadratic formula, right formula for quadratic equation, which is minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. So just replaces the values of a, b and c in this formula. We have b is equal to minus 5, a is equal to 3 and c is equal to negative 12. So just simplify this by you can use your calculator. Negative 5 square is equal to positive 25 and negative into negative positive. So more simplifying, we have x is equal to this 25 plus 144, and 144 plus 25 is 169, and under root of 169 is 13, and you can solve this either by, it's a repetition of step, so skip one step here. So either you can take x is equal to 5 plus 13 over 6, or simplify this, you have x is equal to 3, or you can take a negative number, mean 5 negative 13 over 6, or so more simplifying, you have minus 4 over 3. So we have two values of x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 4 by 3. So what will be your final answer? As the required number is positive, we suppose the required number positive a certain number. So the required number is only a positive number. So we have answer only x is equal to 3. Just ignore this negative 4 by 3 as given in your question statement. Got it? So this is your first word problem. Next, problem number 2. The sum of positive number and its square is 380. You have to find the number. Again, we start with this. Suppose the required number is x. Again, focus is a specific word. It's a positive number, not negative number. So let's certain positive number is equal to x. So according to given condition, the sum of positive number and its square. So positive number is x. Sum mean addition. X and its square. What will be its square? X square. Now you can decode this. The sum of a positive number and its square. You can see this region. Okay. So sum of positive number and its square is mean in mathematics equal. Well done. Is 380. So this is a simple way to convert this word problem into equation. Now you just have to solve this quadratic equation. So more simplifying this, you have x square plus x minus 380. You can factor this equation if possible, or you can compare this with quadratic form, which is ax square plus bx plus c. So we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to minus 380. So by putting all the values in quadratic formula, we have minus 1, 1 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 380 over 2 into 1. More simplifying, we have 380 into 4, 1520, negative into negative becomes positive, or 1521 under root. And what will be the under root of 1521 is 39. Got it? Okay. For more simplifying, okay, you have x is equal to plus minus 30, negative 1 plus minus 39 over 2. Then take either x is equal to positive number, mean negative positive 39 over 2. Just simplifying this, you have 38 over 2 or 19. So first value of x is 19, and then take negative value, which is -1, -39, or -20. So we have to answer x is equal to 19 and x is equal to -12. So skip -12. Why? Because we suppose that the required number is positive. So as the required number is positive, so we can only take x is equal to 19. Got it? Okay. Next. Next we start our question number 3, which is divide 40 into two parts. That said that the sum of their square is greater than 2 times of their product by 100. So you just have to divide 40 into two parts. Mean first you suppose that the first part is x. We have to find x. So first part is x, then what will be the second part of this number is 40 minus x. Just subtract this number from total number, mean the second part will be 40 minus x. If you add these two numbers, you have your answer, which is equal to 40. So first decode this line, divide 40 into two parts. First one is x and second one is 40 minus x. Got it? Then according to given condition, what will be sum of their squares? Mean you suppose this number and take squares, mean x square, and 40 mean 40 minus x square. Sum of their squares mean you have to take sum of required number. So write this as x square plus 40 minus x square. You can see the color and in language, in word problem, in color. So I am following the color language also to decode this question. Is mean equal, is greater than 2 times of their product, mean you just have to multiply these two number and multiply with 2. So this is a product of these two number, mean x and 40x. You just multiply this, and 2 times of their product mean just to multiply 2 with their product. Now coming back to our problem, their sum of their square is greater than 2 times of their product by 100. Mean this left hand side or this sum is greater than 100. From this side, you have to equal both side. You have to make equal both side. In order to maintain equality, you just add 100 on this side, or you can subtract 100 from this term. So I am going to add 100 on right hand side. Why add? Because left hand side already 100 plus as compared to right hand side. So in order to maintain equality, just add 100 on right hand side as well. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now you can revise this, divide 40 into two parts, okay, such that sum of their square is greater than 2 times of their product. Mean you have to add 100 on right hand side, or you can subtract 100 on left hand side in order to maintain equality. Got it? Okay. Now just solve this equation. Use formula a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square negative ab. So apply formula a minus b whole square here. Just multiply x into 40 minus x. You have 40 x minus x square. More simplifying, what will be the square of 40 is 1600, and 40 into root this 2 into 40 80, and just simplify this quadratic equation. You have 4x square 160x plus 1500. Or more simplifying this, you have just take common 4 common from left hand side. We have 4 into x square minus 40x plus 375. Just divide this 4 on right hand side. 0 over 4 is equal to 0. So we have only x square minus 40x plus 375. Compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c. So we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4, and c is equal to 375. Write your quadratic formula and replaces the values of a, b, and c in your formula and simplify this. Okay. So we have x is equal to this. By simplifying, you can use your calculator. Negative 40 square is equal to 1600, 374 into 1500. Or more simplifying, you have under root of 100, and under root of 100 is equal to 10. Then take either x is equal to 40 plus 10 over 2. First take positive 10. Simplify this, you have 50 over 2, or x is equal to 25. And the next value is, or x is equal to 40 minus 10 over 2, or 30 over 2, or you can say that 15. So you have two number, you have two values, x is equal to 25 and 15. So the first part is 25, and the second part is just replaces x in your supposition, which is 40 minus 25 or 15. So the required two numbers are 25 and 15. You can also write it as the first part is 15 and second part is 40 minus 25, 25. So you can replace this in order to get your answer. So this is your problem number 3. Any problem? Okay, you? Any problem? Okay, clear. Next, so our required parts are 25 and 15. You can check just to add these two number, we have answer 40. Okay, now we move on to our next part, next question, which is question number 4. And it states that the sum of a positive number and its reciprocal is 26 over 5. You have to find that number. Again, start with what? Just suppose the required number is x. Again, focus in your statement. There is a compulsion. The required number must be a positive number. So we suppose a certain positive number is equal to x. Then what will be its reciprocal? Mean reciprocal of x is 1 over x. And given condition, he states that sum mean you have to add these two number, means sum of a given number and its reciprocal, means sum of this number and its reciprocal. Got it? Is, just to decode this into equation, what will be the meaning of is? Shabash, equal is 26 over 5. Well done. Is 26 over 5. Now you just have to solve this equation. Mean just multiplying LCM by each term. You have LCM 5x. You can take LCM and then take cross multiply, but you can multiply LCM each term on both sides. Where we will LCM, we have LCM 5x, so multiply 5x with first term, with second term, and on as well as on right term. So we have 5x squared, just cancel this x by denominator x and 5 by 5. So your next term is, next step is 5x plus 5 is equal to 26. Or more simplifying, you have 5x squared minus 20x plus 5. You can factor this, or you can apply quadratic formula. I am going to use quadratic formula method. So we have ax square plus bx is equal to 3. By comparing, we have a is equal to 5, b is equal to minus 26, and c is equal to 5. Just applying quadratic formula, write your quadratic formula and replaces the values of a, b, and c in this formula. Okay. Next, you can use your calculator. What will be the negative 26 square is 5 and minus 5 into 525 into 4, or more simplifying we have 576, and under root of 576 is 24. Then take either x is equal to 26 plus 24 over 10, or you can say that you have x is equal to 5, and the second one is, or x is equal to 26 minus 24, you have your x is equal to 1 over 5. Then what will be your final answer? What will be the your required value of x? Good. So required value of x is x is equal to 5 or 1 over 5, because both the number 5 and 1 over 5 satisfy the given equation. So our required answer is 5 and 1 over 5. Students, now start our next question, which is question number 5, which states that a number exceeds its square root by 6. You have to find the required number. So first thing, you have to suppose the required number, which is, say, x. So let the required number is equal to x, and second thing in your statement is square root of that number. Then what will be square root of x? Yes, square root of number x is under root of x. Now, according to given condition, the required number, which we suppose that x is greater than its square root by what? 56. Mean this number exceed this 56 by under root x. In order to maintain equality, you must add 56 on which side? Right hand side. Well done. Or you can subtract 56 on your left hand side. So you can see that a number exceed 56 by under root x, or you can write it at x is equal to under root x plus 56. You can see it's a radical equation. And what is radical equation and how to solve this radical equation? You can see, you must see my video on this topic, the extraneous root or a radical equation, how to solve this radical equation. So in order to solve this radical equation, you must get rid of this radical symbol. What is radical symbol? This under root sign. So first you just simplify this. 56 on your left hand side is negative 56. In order to get rid of this under root, taking square on both sides. So by taking square on both sides, you can use formula a minus b whole square on your left hand side, which is a square plus b square negative 2ab. And on your right hand side, x square under root is equal to x. And more simplifying, 56 square is 3136 and 56 twos are 112, and this positive x becomes negative x, or more simplifying, you have this equation. Now you can use a completing square method, or you can use quadratic formula. So by using quadratic formula, you have to compare this with ax square plus bx plus 6, mean a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 113, and c is equal to 3136. So write your quadratic formula and applying your values of a, b, c in this formula. Any problem? Now simplify this. 113 square and 3136 into 4. You have 12769 and 12544, or just subtracting this, you have 225 under root. And what will be under root of 2225? 15. Now check either positive value, which is 113 plus 15 over 2, or simplify this, you have x is equal to 64, or take negative value, which is 113 minus 15 over 2, and just simplify, you have 49. So in case of radical equation, you must check the root. You must check the roots whether it is a root or extraneous root. Then just simply put these values of x in given equation. So put x is equal to 64 in given equation, or you can say in equation 1, or simplifying this, you have left hand side is equal to right hand side, which is true. It means x is equal to 64 is the root of the given equation, is the root of equation 1. Got it? Now check our second term, which is second number, which is x is equal to 49. So put x is equal to 49 in equation 1, or simplify this, you have 49 is not equal to 63. Got it? If 49 is equal to 63, you can say that your answer is true. But in this case, 49 is equal to 60. Is it possible? No, it is not possible, which is not true. You can write this in your in word form, or in mathematically you can write as not equal sign. Got it? So when we put x is equal to 49 in a given condition, we have this equation, which is not true, which means x is equal to 49 is not a root of given condition, mean it's an extraneous root. But we need only root, so we have only x is equal to 64, which is a root of equation 1. So you can write the required number is 64. Got it? Okay, that's it for now. Inshallah, we will meet in our next lecture. Allah Hafiz.